So cold out there. Oh, well, it's 7:30 New Year's Day morning, and we're headed to Iowa. Gonna go down and meet up with our good friend Josh Bowmar, and gonna go check out a couple of his farms, see what we can scrounge up down in Iowa. Late season muzzleloader. It's gonna be a good week. So,
what is going on, big
what's up, Josh?
Welcome to Iowa again.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. So pumped to have you.
Thank you, buddy.
Wow, how was finding the farm?
Well, we got turned around because Carson was running the directions, but we got it. So you getting this all set up?
Yeah, so this is tons of bedding, obviously right back here, and a ton of bedding over there and over there. Here's where all the south-facing slopes are.
Yeah.
So late season, I mean, with this cold weather coming that's going to be in the negatives, they're all going to be over here. So I kind of optimized this whole little spot here for easy access. Hop right in, I'll put a blind right up there. And then the way I kind of set it up here, I made the gap a little too big, but the deer should, when they come through, filter through here. So we got a camera there.
Yeah.
We'll capture them. And then I kind of took it up there a little bit, so I'll put one on the corner and then one here. So we should get them on camera if they show up. And that's the first step to killing a big buck is finding them, right? Good.
Hey, I brought you a present.
You did?
Look at here.
Let's go check them out. Earth ponds, baby.
Hey, they're deer ponds now. We renamed it.
Dude, that is a genius name, by the way.
Deer ponds. God, 250 galloners. These things are studded.
They're a game changer. And I never knew how important water was until you. I mean, you were the person that literally turned me on to the water. And it's critical.
Oh my gosh. It's almost sometimes more important than food.
It is. I mean, they have to drink every day.
Yeah.
They don't have to eat every day. This farm's new to me, you know, so it'll be nice to have boots on the ground and just kind of learning the deer patterns and the habitual nature of late season here. It's just hard to do that with cameras.
Yeah. Okay.
So
it's
a sweet farm, dude. I'm
excited.
Awesome.
Yeah. The farm that I've been hunting for so many years of Josh's, he sold this last year.
I did.
Didn't even offer it to me.
I should have just named it Pat's Farm.
I know.
You did some work there.
Yeah.
We should roll some of that footage from that farm.
All right. Well, I'll follow you and we'll go check out that farm.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Yeah. So a lot of this is all brand new to me. This is the first year I've owned the farm. So I like this spot because we've got really good access and the turnips are huge. Yeah, these will pull in the big boys. And we've got a full food plot.
Does it taste good?
Yeah. Oh, that one's rotten. Oh, that's not good. It's a little soft.
It's better than testicle, though.
Yeah, I would still take that over a testicle. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna freshen up the scent a little bit, but you can see the wind's kind of blowing it over. But this right here, if a deer comes into the field, to these, this is how they communicate. It's like a seat at the bar, whatever analogy you want to use. I mean, it's so cool because if a deer sees this, they know other deer have came up and interacted with this, or they can check their scent. It's so nice because they have all these different glands that produce that odor. And so that's all we need them to do. Come in, check it out, and then we know they hit the field. So we're gonna go down, and I gotta fix 2 cameras on this end. So let's do that. This camera's good. Holy crap! You see that? Look at the size of that thing. Holy cow. Dude, that's a freaking stud. He's kind of gnarly, isn't he? There's a shed buck that showed up here. I bet you he's impressive in person. This year's been weird. I've got a lot of shed bucks early this year. You guys too?
Yeah.
You know what?
But he's heavy.
I know this deer, his other side. This deer's so cool. He has a broken tongue. So his tongue hangs out like a dog. Just flopping around. This deer, he's old, but I'm letting him go because his other side, he's got tons of sticker points. And you could see all these like knobs. Oh, yeah. I thought this deer could blow into something crazy. And so we need to get you a tag next year because this deer next year could be really something. But yeah, we'll throw up a video of this deer.
This is super heavy.
Yeah, it's dense.
Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65.
Well, we're just taking a few shots to make sure we're still dialed in. I like shooting these things, you know, right before I go out. It gives me a little confidence. Loading her up with 120 grains of blackhorn powder. I like that powder because it shoots great fouled. And you don't have to swab after every shot like you do some others. Shooting a 250 grain bullet. I'm shooting the first line down right now at 150. So
the height is perfect. You just hit the left side of the box, so you're about not far off.
okay.
So you're just a hair left. The height is perfect.
Okay. So I think I'm good, huh?
Yeah, it was just you. I've seen you shoot.
You've also seen a bunch of dead bucks roll in here too in the back of that truck. Who needs friends like that? Well, we got a little twist in the storyline. We come down to hunt with Josh Bowmar on one of his farms, and turns out there's really nothing to shoot on the Bowmar farm this year for us. And he always says, hey, you can't kill 200s if you shoot them at 190. So I don't blame him. But so we kind of had to go to plan B and started making some calls. Our good buddy John Burley called Chad Kenyon, who owns a farm about an hour and a half from where we're staying, but is in Zone 5, and Chad said we could go hunt the farm. So, never been there, and this is going to be just kind of going in blind, but he dropped us a pin. We're going to hunt tonight. After the hunt, hopefully we'll try to figure out where the deer are coming out at. We're going to take our stealth cams and we're going to put them out tonight to help inventory what's there. So, it's a good night though. It's cold and got a northwest wind, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, kind of different. We're going in blind, try to figure it out, and make our adjustments from there.
Brass rings in the center and a wind with a red sunset going down. There's no lines on a gravel road, riding where nobody goes. And I'm addicted to his leather and smoke. Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, gold swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this.
They're still out here. They're small guys, but they're moving. Well, we just set up the muddy blind over here on the top of the ridge where the wind's going to be better than it was this evening. So we'll at least have the wind in our favor, but we're basically putting on about 15 stealth cams right now and trying to inventory this farm quick and trying to find a shooter, because we don't know if there's one here. So yeah, we're just taking the time to get everything kind of set and lie on our cameras. Oh, it's getting colder. It's a good sign. Well, we're going to Plan C. We're not hunting Bowmars. We're not hunting Chad Canyons. We're actually going to meet up with our good friend Joel Artisan. He's got a spot for us to hunt tonight. He shot a great big buck. He's like, hey, you can hunt my farm. So here we go with Plan C. And we're back at Chad's field. We hunted here a couple nights ago and we sat up in that blind, but the wind was terrible. So we decided to take a chance. We came down here after dark with the Polaris and popped up this muddy ground line, put out our stealth cams all around this field. We got 12 cell cameras scattered around, and we did pick up a really nice mature buck coming in. You never know what's going to show up. It's late season, it's cold. As you can see, my breath it's like in single digits right now, but just no snow on the ground. If they come out tonight, at least I think the wind will be better for us than it was the other night. Now we just gotta stay warm and try not to freeze to death. That's him. I don't see him now. He's on the field already. Very on the field. Darn it. Getting too far. Hey, how did he just get out there? We just had him here close. And he disappeared. He's walking over that top now. Walking away. And all of a sudden he pops out already in the field. I just couldn't see him because of this black background. I'm sure he came out within range. I didn't see him until he's out in the field. Darn it. That was close. It's our 4th night here in Iowa. Day 5, we're back at the same spot that we hunted last night. Some smaller bucks. Oh yeah, there he is. he looks like he's real gray-faced. See if he gets away from the other one. Ready? He's right behind the cedar. Right behind the cedar. I think we got him, Cars. Give me some. We gotta stay a little bit quiet because he's right there. But I'm pretty sure we just smoked him. He had a big mule kick when I shot, so. And he just stopped right there. I haven't seen him come out. I think we just punched our tag in Iowa. It's been tough, but that's a good deer. He's old looking. Not sure what deer it is. We don't got any intel on him. He just has a bigger frame, and he looks old. Not sure. Either something's wrong with him, I don't know. But he didn't look real healthy. So, he was a candidate. I came running down and went behind these cedars. I went right in here. Heck yeah! Oh, cool deer. Look at his face. Oh yeah. Look at him. He's got something going on with his hair and face. I don't know if he's an old deer, but he's thin. Super. He don't got any meat on his bones. I don't know. Probably did this guy a favor. Special thanks to Chad Kenyon for letting us hunt his farm. It's just been tough this year here in Iowa. Everybody has gotten hammered with EHD. There's just nothing really to go after. So we started making some calls. John called Chad Kenyon and Chad said, yeah, you can hunt my farm. Like I said, I owe a lot of guys thanks for this. Everybody was working hard to try to find me a buck. Thanks, Cars. Cars for running the camera. And yeah, it's time to stick a fork in this season. Great way to end it. We're gonna go shoot does tonight. It's brown, it's down, huh?
It's that time of the year.
Jeremy has us over at his farm because he's got to liquidate some does. And I got a doe tag, and so does he. So we're headed to the blind. It'll be fun.
It's a long walk.
All right, I'll follow you. All right. Big doe coming out right here. Is it clear now? Yeah. Ready? Oh, that's gonna make a mark. I don't think she's gonna make it. Oh, I love that. I know, it didn't take long. No kidding. We just got in here. Heck yeah. Jeremy? Yep, that'll work. Well, that's a perfect shot.
to start to realize this is the safest spot to hang during late muzzleloader season. That's the 7th one we shot out of here in the last 3 days, 4 days. So I think it's time to give it a rest. I just filled my tag on a doe, and bucks just came running down the hill. One nice one. Jeremy just spent his buck tag on that little doe. The buck just came over the hill right after we shot. Let's go check out your big deer. Yep.
I got an either sex landowner tag in Iowa, and it's going on a fawn.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, I picked mine up by myself.
Let's go. This is a little bit bigger.
1, 2, 3.
Loading them up.
Brand new pants. Look what I do for you, Pat. I gotta get me some Browning pants.